Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and some more Blood Red Skies coverage. We got some more American action for you guys today. So, kind of rounding out our little trilogy on the Corsairs. We've done videos for you guys on Philip Kirkwood and Pappy Boyington. So, naturally, of course, we got to have the actual F4 Corsair Squadron to go along with that. So, we'll be right back after we get everything open and sorted out for you guys, and then we'll take a look and see what we got. Alrighty, guys, welcome back, and we have everything sorted out for you. So again, we get 6 planes. That means 6 of everything when we get these squadron boxes. So since these are metal planes, of course, we get our regular flight stand, the adapter to basically keep the base from tipping over. So it's the supersized extra base there. Of course, our usual set of discs and tokens and everything. One sheet of transfers there, which again, just to point out, between this and the 2 aces for the F4s, Kirkwood came with 2 different sets of transfers with various other uh, transfers there for the U.S. Basically, just the star without the like the stripe thing on the sides there. So it's interesting that the one ace came with more there, but if that's meant to be that way, then maybe another sort of thing to consider there. If you're getting the Corsairs, you probably should be picking up the aces at some point anyway, just because they're really good. But just to sort of have more variety in your transfers there, depending on how detailed you really want to get with that. So, real quick on the plane side, of course, everything is metal, as we've seen with our aces. And again, by and large, everything came out of the box, or was in the box, without any kind of like damage or anything. We just had to bend one plane's wings kind of more back into shape. We'll have to spend a little bit more time on that. But that being said, fair bit of flash and other filing that's going to have to be done here. So really, we've said it in the other 2 videos, but these would be a great candidate to get remade in like Warlord Resin or something. It's just which would then also sort of eliminate the need for the extra bases and all that. So, if Warlord's listening, I would sort of throw in my vote for having these redone in that. But some people do prefer the metals or like the metals, so just to each their own there. And then on the card side, we get, of course, the stat card. So again, we've spent some time talking about that in our Ace videos, but again, the Corsair is just phenomenal. So it's 2 firepower 2 and maneuverability 2, and then speed 9 with real speed 442 miles per hour, all on basically a plane that's set at 1943, which is just ridiculously good, guys. 44 points base, of course, so these are not cheap, but you get a superlative plane, especially for that period of the war. Traits, of course, great dive and robust. Robust is just fantastic, so these things are almost like flying tanks, on top of being really, really good in just pretty much all aspects of the game there. Great dive, of course, is really nice too, just to be able to get around. Speaking of which, here we'll take a quick look. So we get 3 of each, 3 robust, 3 great dives. So again, robust, basically, if it comes up in your hand, you can play it, reduce the number of dice rolled by 1 if you're being attacked on that. And then great dive, basically, you can move your maximum when you're burning advantage to dive, which, speed 9 is pretty good. So you can definitely get around the board, or get away out and get out of trouble. So again, with these being expensive, and depending on what pilot skill you choose, you're probably going to be outnumbered in a lot of cases. So being able to just get out of trouble is a great ability there. So, and then another one of the reasons why it's always great to just pick up these box sets and everything. And one of the neat things about Blood Red Skies in general too is just the other cards that we get. So in this case, Doctrine. So anytime we get these, it's just really fun to be able to field all these things and just really expand the game in so many different ways. So whether it's Doctrine, Theater, or other things, there's just so many neat aspects to this game. But anyway, Sustained Dive. So basically, you get a bonus Great Dive, and then you play on a friendly plane that burns advantage to dive. So make a maneuver test for the aircraft. If a success is rolled, the plane immediately regains the advantage level or burn to dive, which again is almost like a free action there. So if you can get that to work, And with an agility test, you're going to get this card back too, which is really good. But again, the Corsair is already a pretty dang awesome plane, and then just being able to sort of regain your advantage level and save yourself an action basically in future turn. Again, over the course of a game, you kind of do the math. Anytime you can basically have more actions or activations almost than your opponent, you're probably going to be doing pretty well. So, really neat ability there, and nice to have that card now as well. So, overall, again, really great kit, guys. The Corsair, if you're thinking about Americans, and you can draw your attention away from the Mustangs for just a hot second. The Corsair is really awesome. So for those who know, you already know. But if you're new to the game or new to the U.S. Air Force or Army Air Force, we should say, gotta be correct. This is a great one to consider. Don't let the metal scare you off there if you used to like the plastic planes or like resin planes or whatever. It's just a little bit of work, but again, it's really well worth it for what you get here and what the Corsair can do. So again, also strongly recommend picking up both the Aces just because again, if not for just the extra planes, it does give you the discs to be able to field just a generic Ace if you want. But both of the named Aces, Kirkwood and Boyington, are also fantastic and really will put a scare in your opponents. They should be downing enemy planes pretty quick. So if you, depending on what all skills you're fielding, but if you can pick one of the Aces, pair them with a wingman or something, and just play somewhat intelligently, you're going to do just fine with the Corsair. So let us know in the comments, guys, what your thoughts are on the F4U Corsair. How have you fared with them in the game? What kind of pilot skills have you found are sort of like the best combination between what that offers you with also the base cost of the plane there. And for those who've played against the Corsairs, how have you done? Have you had success or failures? And if you had success, what nation have you been playing? What have you brought against them? What have you done to down this mighty plane? So let us know, guys. Really looking forward to hearing some of your stories. Hit us up with a like and subscribe if you haven't already as well. That always helps support the channel. We appreciate everybody that does that. And speaking of which, if you guys do want to check out the link in the description there, if you head over to Warlord and pick anything up there, that will also help support the channel. So we really do appreciate everybody who has been doing that. That is always welcome. And in the meantime, guys, hope you enjoy the video. Stay safe, and we will see you in the next one. Take care.